Ciao lovelies, it's Lunaria here. I haven't done a car vlog in a long time, so this is fun. I'm actually not in my own car. Well, it's the car I'm using for now. I'm literally just waiting for Goodwill to open. I'm gonna try to do something different today and look through like the Goodwill outlet side with all the bins and stuff to do the sorting. I don't know, I feel like it could be a rewarding experience, and at the very minimum, maybe I find something cool, and at the very worst, I wasted a little bit of time. So, I mean, it's not really like a lose situation, so it's whatever. Earlier I went to Michael's, because I had to. No, I'm just kidding. Because I needed hot fuzzies. And I went to Pop Shelf, but they didn't have, Pop Shelf wasn't letting people do like card transactions, which totally sucked. But they had these, and I had $1 on me, so fuck it, I got them. Oops, I'm sorry. I mean, I gotta start like being better about the swearing on camera, because I really don't mean to be bad about it. Like, that's the problem. I genuinely do not intend to swear as much as I do, and it just comes out, and then I feel guilty about it. Also, I got this pad of paper from Michael's that was like backgrounds, and I was like, ooh, what does that mean? Wood print, sky print, grass print, and brick print, as well as, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm really excited because that'll be good for my toy skits and all. And I got some more craft foam because your boy uses it for a lot of dollhouse stuffs, you know? The car time says 10:52, but I don't actually know what time it is. But since it's only been a minute, I'm gonna believe it. I'm so bored though. I just want to be able to go and do stupid hunting for deals. I was like really debating getting that wooden castle at Michael's, but they had it for like $32, and the last time I saw it, it was like $25. So I was like, y'all ain't fooling me. I ain't doing this. Maybe one day I'll get that wooden castle, but I ain't about to spend full price on it, that's for damn sure. Especially not when full price went up by like $6. That's so ridiculous. Like, maybe I sound a bit like elderly or whatever. I don't know what you guys call it nowadays. It used to be the whole boomer thing, but I'm 24 and I don't keep up with TikTok generation anymore, because guess who removed TikTok from their phone? Me. Guess why I removed TikTok from my phone? I had to, unironically. Every time I would log onto there and like spend more than 2 minutes, my For You page would just for some reason turn into like weird things about relationships that just straight up aren't true and are very harmful. It was a lot of stuff about how like your partner will always cheat on you and blah blah blah, and it gave me a lot of anxiety. Even though I am in a good relationship, it wasn't something that I needed to be wasting emotional energy on, so I just deleted the app. I have been way less paranoid since then too. So let me check the time real quick. I know this is such a weird vlog, but guys, I'm so bored. I'm literally just waiting. I want this Goodwill to open. I want to be able to move something else. I'm going to look at the outlet section first probably, and then I'll probably look at the actual retail section, because I don't know if the outlet section has toys. So, maybe I made a burp sound. Hello Kitty stickers. I got these at Michael's. And so I'm pretty hyped about them. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm so bored. Are the doors open? I like how there's so many other people doing the exact same thing I am. All of us are just parked here waiting. We're like, please, Goodwill. Let us in, Goodwill. I'm sorry. I don't usually go on adventures small by myself, but today I told myself that I can't stay in the house all day, so I forced myself to leave. Because I need to go to Michael's, and they opened pretty early, so I went to Michael's, got what I needed from Michael's, and now I'm just sitting here, desperate for this place to open. Not for, like, real reasons. I'm just bored. Although I'm not about to be one of these people that are lining up at the door, like waving at the employees to open the door. It is still before their listed opening time, and I'm not rude. That's why I'm in my car. Like, having worked at Michael's, I understand how freaking annoying it is when people are like, oh, it's, 8:42 and you guys open at 9, like, open the doors. And I'm like, no. When I worked at Michael's, I was like, they won't even open the doors for me, and I'm freezing my ass off out here. Like, y'all need to stop. Because there was a number of times where because I didn't have like a uniform, I had like a vest, and I would put the vest on in the store. So there had been a couple of times where it was freezing in the morning and I was there for an opening shift, and I was like, please just let me in, I'm so cold. And they didn't know that I was a worker for a bit, so then it was just rough. I don't know, I didn't mind working at Michael's. I actually kind of liked it. I say that now, no longer being in retail though, so keep that in mind. Because I gotta say, I'd heard people talk shit about retail. I didn't necessarily know if I agreed with it, but I had heard it. And I really wanted to try retail because I was like, I was 22, and I really, really, really wanted to try like a normal person job because I felt like well, for one thing, I needed a job, and I was out of college, and I wasn't ready to like go looking for career work yet. So instead, I decided to go get a job at Michael's. And it was the Michael's that was near where I lived at the time, because I lived at the time with my mom's. And there was a Michael's near us. I say near us, it was like a 20-minute drive. And so that's where I ended up working, and I would work a lot of like opening shifts because I liked having my afternoons to myself. But I also worked a lot of closing shifts, and that was more so about the fact that I just really enjoyed, like, I liked me time. Also, I was going and visiting my now he's my partner in my CG, but back then we were just kind of dating, like casual, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I used to enjoy the closing shifts because then I could just go to his place afterwards and like no one would question it because no one knew. I'm such a little shit sometimes, I swear. Also, what the hell? Everybody is just still like conglomerating around the doors. Like, y'all, they don't open until 11. Leave them alone. Leave them alone! Ugh, I'm so bored of you. Also, I'm sad because I went to Pop Shelf earlier and I really, really wanted some of the stuff they had because they had a little Russian nesting doll set and I was super excited. And then they didn't have card payment, so I only had like $1 or a little bit. I had a couple dollars. So I got the Pride stickers I showed you guys earlier because those are for Song. I think you would really like them. I'm just kind of watching to see whenever they open up. Y'all ever do this, or am I just like weird? Am I the weird one for not wanting to line up at the door? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, just from my own personal like retail work experience, I don't want to do that. Like, maybe that's just me, but I used to hate that so much that I don't want to do it to anybody now, you know? Chaotic Luna energy again. Who would have guessed? I have not consumed anything except for caffeine because, you know, woo, I need caffeine to function. Bro, this energy that I'm giving off is like past vlog energy from Luna. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys remember when I used to do like Dollar Tree hauls from my car? That was so funny. I used to do that all the time. I was like, I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul, but I don't want my parents to see that I spent money on dumb shit. Let me do it in my car. I'm such a hockey dork. Alright. I think they're open now. Time for me to go deal hunting, boys. Autobots, and by that I mean me, roll out. Hello, ciao lovelies. I don't know if this is gonna be a separate video or not. Ah! Pumpkin's doing the rubbing all of my bags. Bruh. Sorry, that's not Lunaria-esque of me, but guys, I spent 2 hours and $19 in Goodwill outlet, and I have so much stuff. Like, unironically, I have so much freaking stuff. I'm going to show you guys the clothes stuff first, and then I'm going to throw it in the wash, and then I'm going to show you guys the play sets, and then I'm going to show you guys the mishmash of cool toys I got, because holy crap, there's so many. These might be different videos, because there are a lot of each category, so it just depends. Pumpkin, please stop doing the rubbings. Just lay down and hang out with me, bud. The first thing that I got from the clothing, anyway, they had this Vans shirt, and I like yellow. I like wearing yellow. It's my new favorite color. It was my favorite color in middle school too. So, you know, we love it. I got these. They're supposed to be like sweatpants, but I'm gonna be using them as leggings because I feel like they're gonna be a little bit tight on me. This definitely needs a wash, but it was in the kids stuff. I don't think it was supposed to be the right size for an adult because I think it's supposed to be a dress. But this person, me, I'm gonna cut this so that I can use it as a tank top, or I'm just gonna use it as a long tank top because, you know, whatever. Alright, this thing, again, just another cute little camisole. I'm trying to add more of these to my wardrobe, so spotting them while now. This is not for me. This is potentially going to go into the Etsy if I can bring myself to sew it and alter it, because it's from where is it? This is 1985. But look at the cute little bears. I wanted to make like a tote bag or something cute for like an Agere adult out of it for my Etsy shop, so look forward to that, because I'm gonna, once that gets out of the wash, I'm gonna start chopping up my patterns. I got this. I thought this was so cute, I couldn't believe it. It's a sweater vest, like a crocheted sweater vest. I don't know, I'm getting into cottagecore stuff, like I'm sure you guys can tell. Everybody is recently. Just a simple, plain sweater, pretty nice. Just a little yellow sweater. It's Old Navy, by the way. Remember, I got all of this, including the toys, for $19. They had these, and I'm hoping they fit me. They're size 10, so they should. They're skinny jeans, so maybe. I don't know. The washing machine will meet them. If anything doesn't fit me, I'll just redonate it, because again, it was so inexpensive. Like, it's crazy. I got these. They're a bit big, but I'm gonna wear them with a belt. I thought the roses were cute. I finally found denim skirts, because I'm a baller. Yeah, I finally found some denim skirts. This one's been Forever 21. Like, y'all sleeping on Goodwill. On God. This one's gonna be a bit big. I'm gonna wear it with, not like a belt, but I'm gonna take it in a little bit on the sides. This is a Liz Claiborne one, just pretty simple. I've been seeing a lot of kidcore outfits with the denim skirts, and I'm really liking it. This is another Forever 21 find. But it's got my favorite flower all over it. So that's gonna be fun to wear with one of those denim skirts, you know? I have a feeling. Alright. Last for the clothes. I found this. Again, I'm gonna throw it through the washer as soon as I'm done filming this part of the video. I got a Hello Kitty shirt. I think this was like a TJ Maxx thing too, so like, oh. Oh yeah, and I got this fabric. It's more like a blanket, but it's like a fleece fabric. It's got little froggies on it. I'm gonna use it for my floor blanket that I play with toys on and stuff when I'm small. And now let's get into the play sets and the toys. So that's probably gonna be a different video, so I'll film an outro for this just in case. So that's my Goodwill outlet clothing haul. It was shorter than I expected it to be, but there's still a lot of good stuff. So time to film the part about the toys, because that's what you guys came for, I bet. So yeah, thank you lovely so much for watching. See you next time. Please remember to stay awesome and love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video, which I'm filming literally right now.